Never Have I Ever. Musician Edition Part 2. Ding ding. Wow. You guys seem to really enjoy our last episode that we did about 8 months ago.
Yep.
So we're going to revisit this episode. As we all know, it's a game people play when they like to drink. So...
Oh, what is this? Oh, what do you think this is? Bubble tea! Actually, the real reason why we made this video.
Yeah, so
they can drink bubble tea.
We have an excuse. We have a list of new questions, and if we have done it before, we sip. So you're not allowed to sip yet.
Yeah, okay. Right. And the questions are always as juicy as ever. First question is...
Never have I ever poked someone with the bow, bro.
This video is about...
Never have I ever played the violin on a TV show. Well, you have. That was that play school thing. You look so depressed in that TV show. This is a lady jumping behind you. Have I ever played on a TV show? I don't believe so. I think they broadcasted me once as part of the orchestra playing, but that's not really me playing on a TV show.
Oh, okay.
So I haven't.
Well, you don't get a sip.
Damn it.
Never have I ever forgotten my music at home.
Oh,
dude, all the time.
Number of times I went to like orchestra rehearsal, I forgot my music.
Did you say I forgot my violin? Which you have.
Which I have. You have as well. You're not set from that anymore. Never have I ever dropped my shoulder rest during a performance.
Oh my god. Dude, you did it in the concerto concert, your barber concerto.
It was the second movement, Barber Violin Concerto. It was gorgeous, slow oboe melody.
I knew it was coming.
I heard like some laugh in the audience.
Yeah,
like,
it came at the worst time as well. Never have I ever stopped playing during an orchestra concert because I was lost.
Nah.
I just fake it.
It's actually pretty hard to get that lost though. Actually no, you have. But it wasn't you that got lost, it was the soloist got lost.
That's saying. It depends, it could be the concertmaster that got lost, the entry missed it.
Yeah.
Or the soloist that got lost.
Yeah.
And then you just like, you got lost.
So it wasn't that you got lost, but just the orchestra kind of fell apart.
Yes, it's not my fault. Never have I ever dropped my bow during a performance.
Maybe it slipped in my hand, I
probably slipped or caught with my pinky or something overshoot a bit.
Yeah.
I don't recall dropping, because I'll remember.
Yeah, no, never happened. Never have I ever sight read a solo during an orchestra rehearsal. And I sight read the wrong key signature and the whole orchestra stopped. It was Prokofiev Cinderella Ballet. I was front desk inside and it was second rehearsal, but I missed the first rehearsal, so people already know what it's meant to sound like. I come in with da 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 da. It was like D minor, I played D major. Because I didn't know I had a solo. I was like, oh, first rehearsal, I'm just
Yeah, you think the concertmaster have a solo?
Yeah, I was like, I wouldn't have
Really? You have a second?
Yeah, it's not often that the second...
but just shows that you didn't know the music.
Yeah, it just shows I didn't know the music at all.
But hey, I know you're watching, you're the same.
Yeah, don't judge me.
Don't judge us. Never have I ever wanted to learn another instrument.
All the time.
Doesn't mean I didn't want to learn the violin. I just wanted to learn another instrument.
I wanted to learn the French horn for a while when I was young. Why? Because I used to think it sounded really nice, but then I realized how
much effort
90% of the time it just sounds like it's splitting. Like the learning curve to sounding good on the French horn is
so
just...
far, and then you gotta, and then like the time it takes before you even get to the da 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 da. That's probably like 10 years.
Yeah.
And you also need to breathe a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a lot of effort. I don't think I have the lung capacity for that.
Yeah, cardio, not my thing.
Yeah. Never have I ever lied to a friend saying I liked their performance when I didn't. Well, you did the same thing.
Don't judge us.
Judge us.
Well, what are you meant to say? Like,
hey, I didn't like your performance.
Yeah.
It was
The thing is, in uni, we have weekly workshops. So imagine like a department of 100 string students. And every week, everyone's just like, you're
yeah.
Everyone will hate each other. So it's about constructive criticism
Yes.
and being supportive.
You can't just be like, I didn't like it. But look, okay.
Okay, but then again, we're saying we liked it even though we didn't.
Yeah.
I guess.
When do you be honest? And then can people handle honesty?
Yeah, like imagine you're like teaching a kid,
Yeah.
like a beginner, and it sounds really bad, but you're like, oh, nice work, really
Yeah,
nice.
you don't go, it's the poor kid is not gonna do it, it's not gonna give up. I guess there's a right time, right place. Never have I ever come in wrong time during an orchestra concert. Oh my god.
Oh, bro. If you didn't sip to this, either you haven't really played much in orchestra or you're lying.
You're lying, yeah, everyone has.
Everyone has. If you're gonna have a 20-year career in orchestra doing concerts every week, you're going to come in wrong at least once.
More than once.
Yeah, but at least
Yeah.
once. I think this applies to everything. Like, if you're a doctor for 40 years, you're probably gonna mess up once.
Yeah, you're gonna misdiagnose
Yeah.
at least once.
You're gonna screw up a surgery once.
Yeah,
If you're
I
a
know.
dentist, you're probably gonna pull out a wrong tooth at least. That is not good. You're gonna have to explain, but
Yeah.
we're human.
I've definitely had one bad bubble tea sometimes from the same chain.
What a cockroach in a bubble tea once,
I remember,
dude.
that was so
That was
disgusting.
disgusting.
I remember drinking it, I felt this little like crunchy little piece in it, and I was like, what the hell? And I, you spit it out, you look at it, it's like brown. But I gave it the benefit of the doubt.
The next one was a
And the
wing.
next one was it was a leg. You can tell it's a leg because it was hair.
I remember we had some alcohol that night.
Oh, we did. We disinfected.
Disinfected whiskey.
See? Things happen.
Never have I ever fallen asleep during a concert. Oh, I know Chris has. Oh, you have? Oh, during a concert could be.
Watching a concert, right?
Oh, I thought meant performing.
Oh, no.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
definitely.
We have a friend that did that.
Yeah.
He's a cellist. Because cello, you can actually use
You can
it
kinda
close, so you can
lean.
lean on it. But watching a concert, yes.
The first time I fell asleep during concert was music camp. So music camp, you have rehearsals all day.
Yeah.
It's going full on for like 2 weeks. Just super tired. Everyone's staying up late to socialize afterwards
Yeah.
because you want to make friends. There's staff chamber music concert.
And you have to go, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like they're playing the nicest Schubert string quartet. And I have a theory: when you're tired, if the performance is bad, you can't fall asleep. But if the performance is really good, you actually fall asleep.
It's so nice.
But if you're playing like really out of tune, then it's like too offensive to fall asleep.
Yeah, it is. You're like, whoa. Actually wake you up.
Yeah.
Imagine a staff just started on the wrong note.
Yeah, you'd be like,
You'd be like, whoa, drama. Never have I ever broken my bow.
no.
No.
Oh! Define broken. Didn't your thing come out to get it fixed?
Oh yeah.
Here's and what do you call it? The screw thing.
The screw thing came loose.
But that's not really broken.
No, it might be not broken, snapping something.
Yeah, like a
felt
crack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crack. Never have I ever. Never have I ever taken another violin or bow which isn't mine by mistake. Of course.
Oh, bro, we
We
did
did-
that on our
In
concert.
Singapore.
I remember.
Remember that?
We started on Navarra. We both looked at each other.
Yeah,
like,
I realized when the spiccato wasn't really working, I was like, like, what the hell? And I looked at Eddie. Eddie was already looking at me like, I was like, oh shit, wrong.
I noticed straight away. The first note, I was like, this doesn't feel right. Yeah.
Because it was one of our first shows, adrenaline.
Yeah.
And we're rushing. You're like, come on, transition, get the bow. Which is, I think I picked up your bow.
Yeah, you picked up my bow from where the table.
Yeah, that's actually happened in the concert.
Yeah, in the concert.
Oh man.
Never have I ever enjoyed pop music. Nah.
Yeah. Well, there's no evidence, guys. I don't know if I enjoy. I just listened. It doesn't bother me. Doesn't mean I enjoyed it. I guess so.
What a purebred. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Just, yeah. It's- yeah.
Can't help it.
Yeah, can't help it.
Never have I ever cried during a practice session.
What would cried?
No. I just practice more.
I'm trying to think if I've ever been just like really sad while practicing.
I have probably, yeah, but I didn't cry.
Maybe like you cry not because it's hard, but because you just like got dumped by the love of your life, and you just said, but you're still doing it 40 hours type of thing. I don't.
Yeah, okay. Like, so
But I
doesn't-
can't explicitly remember, so I'm just not gonna say.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Never have I ever forgotten to bring a stand to a gig.
Oh, bro.
I have. I think I have multiple times.
Yeah. All right, last one. Never have I ever.
And that's the last one.
Oh.
You know, I shuffled it. Spent a month without practicing. Please like and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have you played Never Ever Will Pass? Did you have drinks with you? Did you have bubble tea?
Please subscribe.
Bye bye.